Hey yarn friends, welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's Yarn Tube. Thanks for stopping by for a visit, and grab yourself a snack or something to drink and a project to work on, and sit back and enjoy the video. Alright, so today's video I have some shawl, scarves, ponchos, things like that. So I'm just going to jump in and get started. So the first finished project here is I'm calling it a fall shawl just because of the colors. It's like a triangle. It is a triangle scarf. So let me see. And this was made on a long loom, like it was made on my green long loom. So it is very, very long. I can't stretch it out to show you how long it is. But these could be made to wear. They could go around your back and tie in the front, or you could do them from the front like that. I'm not good at modeling them, but they definitely could be worn in different ways. And I think there are some videos online, different ways to wear scarves or shawls and things like that. I know one time I watched a video and it must have been like 30, 40, 50 different ways to wear different shawls and stuff like that. She was very creative. So next up, I have this little pink one for, I think I'm calling it child size because it is a little bit. Oh, and this was made with a Karen cake. Maybe a tea cake. I don't know. It was real pretty fall colors that I just loved. It just screamed triangle shawl to me when I saw it. So that's what I made with it. And then this is made with the peaches and cream from Michael's in the pink. So, and again, it could be, you know, the bandana style scarf, or it could be from the back and tied in the front, or just however someone wanted to wear it. But next up, I have two of the same colorway, and I think one is smaller than the other. So here's this, and I think this is called Moonbeam, or it's Moon something, and it is the peaches and cream cotton from Michael's, and this is a pretty large one. Yeah, I think that it's called Moon something. But anyway, I like those colors, the turquoise and purple with a little navy and white mixed in there. And then I have another one that is, I think just a little bit smaller. I think this one is a smaller size, but it's the same cotton there. And then I have some ponchos, and this is a like a toddler size poncho. And this is made with, I'm pretty sure it's the sugar cream also, and I don't know the colorway, but you know, it's a toddler size poncho. It's cute. There's an opening for the head, and it would just hang on the shoulders, kind of like that. So, a baby size, toddler size, I'm not sure what size it actually would fit, but. And then here's a child size poncho, and it's also made with the sugars and cream, a yellow. It's a yellow with a little bit of white mixed in there. And then I have this red poncho that I made. I know you can hear Phoebe. She's in her kennel because she didn't want to stay over in her bed over here. And she kept trying to get in my glass. And even though she has food and water. And I was just trying to make a video and she was just all up in it. So she's in her kennel and she's not happy about it. But she's safe and she's fine. So here's a red cotton poncho. I can't really hold it up. It's, it's definitely adult size, which I think these could be worn as a swimsuit cover up, or, like over a tank top in the fall or spring, or, over a shirt, either one. But I like these. I like ponchos. And here is, here's a child size one, a large child, and again, it is made in the sugars and cream cotton, and it worked out really cute. And then I have this blue one that is adult size. Made in the peaches and cream turquoise, I guess. And then I'm not sure what yarn this is. It's not the peaches and cream. It may be Red Heart. It may be something else. It may be like an off-brand of something. But I had made this just to be, sweet, soft colors. And here's the neck. So it would kind of drape like this for a small child. I just like the way that turned out. So that's my ponchos that I've made. And I have some scarves coming up here. Dakota's handing me stuff. Thanks, Dakota. And in that same colorway as that poncho, here's a scarf. It worked out really awesome. I made this on a long loom, but just a few pegs of it at a time. And so I hate to even guess how many pegs I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably about 10 or 12 pegs to get that. And let's see, here's a blue, oh, what all colors is in this? It's the same type of scarf with the same stitch, with some blue, yellow, green, purple, different colors. I'm not sure of the colorway on that. I cannot remember. Here's this one that's either called Painted Desert or something like that. Y'all probably know the colorway of that. But just a scarf, and then I had a headband earlier that I also made that matches this. And then here's a purple scarf, and it's an ombre. It's a narrower scarf made with that ombre. Phoebe, I hear you, baby. Okay, and then here's a just a gray scarf. A lot of people just like basic colors to add to their wardrobe. So there's a gray, and then I have let me see. I have several of these pencil scarves. So here's the eraser, and then the band on the pencil, and then here's the number 2 yellow pencil down to the sharpened part, and then the lid. So these turned out cute. And I have 3 of these made up. This one's in the same exact color of that one. And then this one is made in a little bit of a brighter color. So that one's a little different. until I got that number 2 yellow that I call it. All right, here we have some texting mitts. Let me just try these on and show y'all. With my hands without the fingers. The fingerless gloves, literally. I cracked myself up. Okay, some people call them fingerless gloves. Whole new meaning to it, huh? And then I call them texting mitts because, you know, you're trying to stay warm and you can have these on but yet text. So, yeah, these are made with charisma, so they are really soft. And here is some gray fingerless gloves. Oh, yeah. I made these a little bit longer so fingers would just barely stick out of them, but you know, it wasn't made for me, honestly. And let's see how this one fits on me. So, yeah. So, that's my fingerless gloves. Oh, and then I have a few more items here. Some bags. Here's a purse that I had made with a built-in handle. I made this with a 41 peg loom, and it is made with a 7 jumbo yarn. So you can see it is super thick, and this yarn definitely reminds me of that those yarn. When I was a kid, we had this yarn. You could buy like a package of this yarn strips, and we'd have pigtails with bows tied in it with these yarn strips, and that's definitely what this yarn reminds me of. But anyway, it's a nice size little bag. It didn't need lining or anything like that because the stitch is so tight, and I just used E-wrap, and then I stuck this little pin on there because I just felt like she went with this purse. But yeah, I like these. You can also make these totes, different characters or things like that for holidays. So I love how that purse turned out. But it was hard on my hands to make this purse because first off, I made it on the Llama Nifty Knitter loom that is 41 pegs, and that loom is a little bit heavy, and after you add all this jumbo yarn on there, it really is heavy, and working with this jumbo yarn was really hard on my fingers and my hands. They were just aching, so I kept having to put it away and then work on it some more and put it away for a while. I just could not keep working on it steadily. But it worked up nice, and I do have some more yarn to make purses like this. I just haven't started on them yet. And then here's a cute little purse with a flower. It has a blue strap. It's a nice little long purse, and it's a crisscross body strap. I guess that's what you call it. And then here's just a little market bag type purse. It's super stretchy. It's made with not exactly sure. I think I got this at Michael's in a plastic bag. Maybe it was just several not labeled balls. And so it's just a little market bag. And then here's another purse with the built-in handles. And I know this was made with Big Twist Rainbow Classic. And the yarn has like that fuzz to it. And it has, oh, what do you call it? It's like a number 5 yarn. And it has a lot of fuzz to the yarn. And I guess that's why it's classified as a 5. Ooh. And then another little set I made was this triangle shawl. And this is made with homespun, but it's just fall colors. If you can see the and it's just squishy. It has lots of texture, and I really do like that. But this would be cute as like a handkerchief type triangle shawl. And then I made a purse to match it and put it on bamboo handles. I just had some bamboo handles. Just happened to have some, so I just made this little sack purse and put on there. And it turned out cute, so that's a little set. And I think I made a hat that matches this, but for some reason it's not with this. It got placed somewhere else, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you will stop by and visit again. I want to thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for the new subscribers, and thank you for everyone who has come back week after week or, watched my videos. I appreciate that so very much. And I will see you all again very soon.